What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new Pixelmon Generations update video, and I know you guys see the thumbnail and the title of this video, so I know you guys are excited. Generation 8 is here, and I know I said last update was one of my favorite updates, but I think this one takes the cake. Soon, it'll be all creamy cake, right? Get it? Get it? Because it's kind of themed, right? You guys get it. You guys get it. I've been enjoying Pokemon Sword and Shield a ton for about a month now. And I was kind of waiting for the day that we can use some of our favorite new Pokemon in Pixelmon. And, well, today's the start of our Generation 8 in Pixelmon journey. It's like our journey, our Generation 8 journey in Pixelmon. Because new Pokemon, new moves, and new items arrive in today's update. So if you guys are excited for today's video, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and of course turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Guys, I am so close, I think I am, to 1,500 subscribers here on YouTube, and I think it'd be pretty cool if I can get that before the end of the year. So hook a brother up, please. I would really appreciate it. Let's get into today's update. So I know you guys want to see them. So let's get straight into the new Pokemon. So Pixelmon wanted to give us a few Pokemon to start off with, and what better way than to start with the starter partner Pokemon from Galar. So I'm here to introduce to you guys to Grookey, the grass type starter. Yo, look at him, he looks so dope. I had a lot of the starters had to grow on me, so automatically, right off the bat, we had Scorbunny. When I first saw Scorbunny, I fell in love. Love this little thing, and he just ran away from me. And I think he was pretty phenomenal. Sobble was a close second to me, so let's take a look at Sobble. We'll let the anxiety just kick in, right? And Grookey was kind of last for me, but of course, Grookey's final evolution was the first one that we saw. And I grew to like Grookey. Grookey's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So these are the new starter Pokemon, of course. Grass, Fire, and Water. You cannot deviate from the plan. But yo, Scorbunny looks dope though. I like the little animation. He's a little hoppity hop hop. Hey bud. Hey bud, look at it. Look at it. Oh damn, he went away. He went away. I was trying to take a screenshot there. Now of course, they're not just giving us the starter base forms. They're gonna give us the rest of the forms. So let me get the middle evolutions for you guys just real quick, and then we'll get a look at the final evolutions. So, Thwackey evolves from a Grookey, and look at him, look at him. He's a teenager, and he does a little bit more, looks like he has 2 drumsticks in his hand, so he's going to be definitely a drummer. That's pretty cool. Then Scorbunny evolves into Raboots, and Raboot's pretty interesting because it's kind of like, I don't know why, I get a Naruto vibe from him because he's like in a hoodie. It's covering up his mask, or his face, which is kind of reminiscent of a mask. He has a headband on. I don't know. Gives me a vibe of Naruto. I think he Naruto runs too. And then we have Drizzile, who's actually pretty cool. A lot of people compare him to like the emo stage Pokemon, so very similar to like Dartrix, for example, from Gen 7. And then finally, let's get into the final evolutions, which are honestly, you know, a lot of people tend to not like the designs of them. I still think they are pretty cool, to be honest. Like, Rillaboom is the starter evolution of, the final evolution of starter Grookey. He usually has like a big old drum that he carries with him, and then he has his drumstick. But a lot of people compare this to like a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is pretty cool. And then I believe the shiny form doesn't make his hair yellow, but I guess kind of gives the vibe a little bit better of his shiny, or of a Super Saiyan Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. So this is Rillaboom, of course, the final evu. Then we have Cinderace, which is pretty cool. Cinderace is the final evolution of Scorbunny. Look at him tapping his feet. This is basically supposed to be a soccer player, if you guys aren't familiar. I know it doesn't really give too much of a vibe off of here, but of course his signature move is Pyro Ball, and the animation Sword and Shield is probably the best animation in that game, and it's him playing soccer pretty much. And then finally we have the final evolution of Scorbunny, or not Scorbunny, Sobble in the form of Inteleon. And this is basically like a James Bond version. Like it's supposed to be like a spy type themed that Inteleon's going with. Now the thing is, Sobble and Drizzile don't really give off that spy theme, and Inteleon does. But Sniper Shot's pretty cool, signature move here, and I believe Drum Beating's the signature move for the final evolution for Rillaboom. And the thing is, that's another thing that we can carry on and talk about is the new moves that were added into this game now are, of course, Drum Beating. We have Pyro Ball, which is Cinderace's signature move, and then we have Sniper Shot, which is Inteleon signature move. And then we have a few more moves as well. I believe one of them being Breaking Swipe, I believe. That's going to be the physical version of, I guess, Snarl? Not Snarl. Snarl. So it drops attack and hits both opponents, and it's a dragon type attack. So that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. And you guys probably see what I have up here. So another big thing that Pokemon Sword and Shield has introduced to us is the fact that there's XP candy, or EXP candy. And it has different forms. So we have extra small, we have medium, we have large, and then we have extra large, which the sizes don't really match up. Doesn't matter, to be honest. The main purpose of it is how much EXP these give you. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but I just know that the XP XL gives you a ton, and that's an easy way to get your Pokemon to level 100. So now you don't have to farm out for any ways to do to get rare candies or anything like that. Now, as for how to get these at the moment, I'm not quite sure just yet, but just know that they are implemented into the update as well. Another thing that we guys kind of see here is these are all the fossil Pokemon. The new fossils are not in the game just yet. Just know that there's 4 probably coming soon, but at the moment they are not in the update. These are all the old fossils. They got a little bit of a retexture, reform. And then there's a ton of Pokemon in this update that got a little bit of retexture, remodels, and stuff like that. And it tends to include a lot of the evolutions. So keep a lookout for that. They look a lot crisper. A little bit of updates. I know a big thing from the recent updates was Chikorita was kind of stuck in a T-pose with its Vine Whip. Just know that that's fixed, with a ton of other fixes as well. And then we have some special texture Pokemon that I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Just real quick, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this a lot in the comment section below. I would love for you guys to just, if you guys are still watching the episode or the videos, you guys will kind of get an understanding. If you guys are looking for this Pokemon, Grookey spawns in the birch forest during the day, Sobble spawns on beaches during the day, and then Scorbunny spawns in plains and the savannah at night. So that's where these Pokemon spawn in. So if you guys are having trouble looking for them or finding them, those are probably your best places to get them. I believe if your server, whatever server you play on, or if you're doing solo, if you breed Ditto with Ditto, you have the chance of getting these Pokemon. So that's another way to get them too. But for actual spawns, yeah, it's gonna be birch forest, beach, and plains/savannah. So that's the spawn area for the starter Pokemon. Alright, the final thing that we're going to cover today in today's episode is going to be the new special texture Pokemon. Ever since they got introduced a couple updates back, and a lot more Pokemon started getting updates on special textures, I thought that was one of the best functions of the mod pack, and it looks like it's not going away anytime soon. So today we have a new batch of Pokemon to take a look at. We have a Zurill here before us. You can kind of barely see it, but I'm assuming the evolution line shares the theme. And it does. Is that what is that? If you guys know, I would love this. I would love this. If you guys know, I don't know why this gives like a Baneri vibe, to be honest. But if you guys know what the theme of these special textures are, I would love to know. Let me know down in the comment section below, or of course tweet me at NoLeaksLouis and let me know what some of these are. Like, look at this ball toy. This is pretty cool. It has, is that like the Star of David? I have no idea, but this looks pretty cool, honestly. I don't know why it reminds me of a Digimon. And ignore me when I say that, but it just really does remind me like a Digimon. Looks like Brion and Poplio got a new update as well. This looks really clean, to be honest. Why would I love this more than regular blue Poplio? Like, this looks so much better. Brion actually looks pretty solid, too. Huh. I wonder if Primarina has it. I am not entirely too sure if Primarina shares the same color scheme and whatnot, but that actually like that. I vibe with that quite a bit. Let's keep going. We have a little bit more to go through here today. Not too much actually, which is pretty cool. Like this is a nice balanced update. You know, they give us some new Pokemon, which I feel like the next few updates are going to be doing that as well, giving us a few Pokemon here and there. We have Cherubi, which looks pretty cool, honestly. I like this better than its original color scheme, to be honest. Like, why can't this be real? And then this is Cherim. I know you can barely see it, but this is Cherim's special texture. And of course, the other form of Cherim shares the same texture as well. So be on the lookout for that as well. Then we have Chingling, which I believe goes off of... Does Chimecho have one similar to this? I think it does. This is pretty cool. I feel like a lot of these, if I don't know what they are, I'm going to automatically say they're Christmas themed, to be honest. like the Sylveon from, what was it, last year? Alright, so that's Minccino, and this is going to be Cinccino. This looks pretty cool. I don't know what this reminds me of, though. I feel like I should know where this is from, but I don't. Then we have Apom, which is this Bendy in the Ink Machine? Is it Bendy? Right? His name is Bendy in the Ink Machine? Or that's the name of the game, I think. That's pretty cool, honestly. I like that. And then we have 4 more to go with. It'll be the last 4 we have for today's episode or video. I don't know why I call these episodes, but you guys get it. First is going to be Drampa. Yeah, oh, this is like a Chinese dragon, right? Has to be, right? I just don't... Again, I'm probably going to be wrong because I don't think they come with like, oh, this is literally the god. This is literally the god. I don't know if you guys remember, but we got a Bidoof a couple of updates ago that's basically classified as the god. When you go to change the actual like edit of the Pokemon's texture, it literally says god for Bibarel and Bidoof, which is pretty cool. Then we have Sir Viper. I don't know why this gives me... well, there's a Christmas tree on his forehead. I was going to say it gives me a vibe of like something Christmas related. But it also gives me a vibe of something like Chinese related, like similar to the Drampa. And then we have Shedinja, who... I don't know. Are you an angel? I have no idea. I don't know what the actual difference is here. I don't know if there is a difference here. Huh. Actually. Pokegive the stands Shedinja. Alright, let's throw them both out together. See what the actual difference is. Oh, there's definitely a difference now. I see it. And the special texture looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner. It's like altering to the color. Like, for example, the halo there is now the color of this body. That's pretty cool. I like that. It looks pretty cool. Pretty solid, to be honest. Alright, so one of the final things that I want to go ahead and show you guys here today is going to be pretty much continuing off of what last update did. So, if you guys aren't familiar, we got introduced to a new Pokédex feature. I know the Pokédex has been a part of Pixelmon for a long time, but it got a brand new, like, revamp, rehaul, overall for Pokédex. And that's basically what I want to show you guys today, because it kind of got another one, especially since Sword and Shield came out. It's themed very, very closely to Sword and Shield. So let's take a look at it. Pokemon obtained up on the top left, Pokemon seen. I think this should actually also complete my Pokédex. I'm not entirely sure. There might be a few... No, I should have all of them. So it's going to be really weird, but of course you can scroll down, take a look at all the different Pokemon that are available. Of course, mine's completely filled. If I go ahead and show you guys, let me show you guys, yeah, the new ones. So let's take a look at Score Bunny, right? So you have the little animation, the biomes, plain, savanna, and then, oh, that's pretty cool. Generation 8, number 813, spawn. Dude, this is so cool. This is really cool. So this is very, very, themed after the Pokédex and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Pretty cool. And then, of course, you can search as well. So, like, if I'm looking for Greninja, boom. You type it in, Greninja's here. Model, where it spawns. The spawn time isn't there because, of course, Greninja is like a rare spawn, so you won't expect to see it. But if I do something like, I don't know, like a Fennekin, right? So you see Fennekin, and then of course spawn times are there and where it spawns. So that's pretty cool. We can actually search through the Pokédex and see exactly what we're looking for. You can find the most obscure Pokemon that you can think of, like, I don't know, Gulpin, because everybody's favorite Pokemon is Gulpin. And then boom. So this is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. So new revamp on the Pokédex, of course. But guys, I know this video is a little bit late for you guys, but regardless, I think you guys would have enjoyed this. I think you guys are excited to play with new Pokemon, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you guys did, of course, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so you never miss an upload. I believe I'm so close to getting partnered with YouTube, which is going to be pretty cool. Along with hitting 1,500 subscribers on the channel. So I think this is pretty excited. I want to hit that before the end of the year, and you guys are my saving grace, pretty much. You guys are exactly what I need. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys help me reach my goals, and I hope you guys reach your goals as well. With all that out of the way, I'll see you guys later. Peace!